Hey, good morning, everybody. Happy Monday. Hope everybody had a great weekend. I had a really good one. Saturday, recorded the podcast and then took half a day, went and played some cards. And then yesterday, we had a really, really good game day here at HCHQ. So that was good. And then on top of everything else, we weren't exactly sure what we were going to do for content this week because it's a bit of an abbreviated week because of GrandCon coming at the end of the weekend. And the schedules for everybody involved just so happen that today is going to be an awfully exciting day for us and hopefully for y'all. So that said, let's go ahead and get right into it. Starting off with, oh, hey, it's that every other week thing. The podcast is dropping today. So I promised a while back, top 20 thinky fillers, because a lot of folks were asking about it after doing a top six a few years ago. And funny story, when I started putting this list together, I was like, I don't even think I'm going to be able to do a top 20. I don't think there's going to be enough to even consider. List ended up being 35 games long that I had to whittle down, so that's a good problem to have. So check that out. That's going to be dropping later on today, so you can listen to that either over on heavycardboard.com or your favorite podcast app. You can check that out there. So there's that. That one's just me. It's a solo episode, so hopefully you guys enjoy that. Should be a good one. It talks about last Friday with Mark Herman. Jess and I took a trip down to the Cape and spent the day with him playing Churchill and hanging out with his family. So cover that and a whole bunch of other stuff. So hopefully you guys check that out over on heavycardboard.com. Then tonight, it is kind of coming a little unexpected, a little quickly, but we have Pax Emancipation tonight at 7 p.m. Eastern. That's 1900 Eastern, 2300 GMT, 0100 CEST. So, full teach and playthrough. Russ Smith, who literally is our resident expert on the game, has been trying to work with us since HeavyCon. Actually, he lives up in Maine. He's making the trip down here, along with a professor of his that is very familiar with the history and everything that the time period that the game covers. So the four of us are going to bust this out tonight at 7 p.m. So hopefully you guys will join us for that. Very, very excited for this one coming. Sponsor from Ion Game Design. Super stoked for it. Hopefully you guys are as well. Obviously a very delicate subject matter that I'm looking forward to being able to bring to y'all. So hopefully you guys will join us for that tonight at 7 p.m. So that's a big one. So I hopefully you guys are looking forward to that as well. Then on Wednesday we have our monthly Ask the Elephant, so Q&A. So if you have any burning board game questions, go ahead and bring them at noon on Wednesday Eastern Time, 1600 GMT, 1800 CEST. Should be pretty well set time-wise for most folks around the globe. Most. I understand not everybody, but we do what we can. So check that out. Spend a little time of your workday if you're here in the States with us. Bring your questions. Be ready. Wednesday at noon. And there may be something coming on Tuesday. We're unsure about that, so I don't want to promise, so it's not on the schedule. And then Thursday through Sunday, we're going to be in Grand Rapids, Michigan for GrandCon, the second year in a row that we will be attending this. Me, Jess, she's going to be hosting games of Lovelace and Babbage, where she was the lead developer. I'm going to be hosting games of On Mars as well as 18 Lilliput. We have a meetup on Saturday at 7 p.m. across the street at a restaurant, which if you're attending Gen Con, hopefully you guys will join us for. Just a little informal little dinner, hang out, shoot the breeze, then probably play some games after that. So looking forward to that. We may be doing some daily diaries. I know Clay from Capstone is going to be there and a few other publishers. So we may touch base with some folks and record some stuff while we're there, but not positive. I'm pretty sure that Clay and I will sit down and talk. We'll talk Cooper Island. We'll talk Maracaibo and SM plans as well, and record that so that you guys have some something for your ear holes next or the following week, even though that's a week off for the podcast. Then next week after this, we have some things coming. Let's see. It's a lot of older stuff and then one kind of newish. So not going to promise the days exactly, but I know that we have Rome City of Marble coming. We have Quebec we're going to be featuring, which is a fantastic midweight Euro that isn't the most attractive in the world, but is really, really good, that is highly overlooked by folks. And Leaving Earth, solo play of that coming the week following. So looking forward to that. That said, that's it. Going to get out of here. We have Russ and his buddy coming down, so we're going to be hosting them. We're going to be doing a couple plays of Pax E before we stream it tonight. So hopefully you guys join us tonight, 7 p.m. for Pax Emancipation. Thanks, everybody, and I will see you tonight. Take care, everybody.